Korea reno Korea reshando do Korea reshando rindo ria reshando da la bate rindo lo korinda da la katara da la bate rindo ria reshando. Sister Michelle, I hear the Lord saying, I'm hearing distractions. There's always a distraction. It's just distractions. And it always seems like it's from one battle to the next, from one war to the next, from one trauma to the next, from one struggle to the next. And I see you going down the road, and it just seems like you go down the road, and it always seems like there's this one enemy. This one thing just keeps popping his head up, and you just seem like you're always running into this one obstacle that just throughout your life just always keeps popping his head up. Even from your childhood. And you seem like you never can get past it and get over it and get through it. And it's like a giant mountain, and it comes with such insurmountable odds. And it's like the enemy got marshaled his troops, and you run into this thing, and you're like overwhelmed and outnumbered. But I hear God telling me that you and him are like Jonathan and his armor bearer. When they went in against the Philistines and took the Philistines, they weren't supposed to, but they ate the honey. And they went in there, it gave them strength and energy, and they went in there and overcome, the two of them went in and overcome the Philistines. And the Lord said, he's going to give you a sweetness. That honey is sweet. It's sweet to the taste, and it brought strength and energy to the soul. And the Lord said he's going to bring sweetness, even the sweetness of honey, to your soul, because the taste in your mouth from times gone by and from days gone by has been bitter to the taste, has been such a struggle. And it's just been so hurtful and everything. But I hear God saying, I'm coming with my word, and I'm coming with sweetness. I'm going to bring sweetness back to your taste and sweetness to your soul. And I'm going to bring energy and strength to you. And he says, according to his word in Exodus 14:14, he says, the battle is not yours. The battle is the Lord's. All you're going to have to do is sit there and relax. He says, I'm going to bring laughter back to you. I'm going to bring laughter back to you. He says, sorrow may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. And he said, I'm going to bring laughter back to you. He said, I'm going to begin to establish you in the days ahead, in the not too distant future. He says, I'm going to begin to establish you, and I'm going to begin to settle you and heal you. He said, I'm going to begin to heal you, and I'm going to begin to heal your soul. And he said, I'm going to begin to plant a fire back in your soul, and you're going to see his hand begin to work on your behalf once again. And those dreams and desires that have seemingly just been aborted and abandoned and dead and gone, and it seemed like they would never rise again. But God says, I'm going to begin to rebirth them in you, and I'm going to begin to rebirth them and replant them in you and bring them to pass, because there's dreams that you had in days gone by, and he says, I'm going to bring them to pass. God bless you. I love you, and I'm praying for you guys.